Hi there and welcome back again. In this lesson we are going to talk about functions in PHP. So let's get started. So what is function? The function is a block of statements that can be used many times in the program. That drives to saving time by writing less coding, and on the other hand, making the maintenance code easier in case you need to make some changes. So instead of making your changes in different parts of the project, you only need to determine the function that needs to be modified. PHP has over 700 functions built in that perform different tasks. These PHP built-in functions working on facilitate programmers' work and saving their time. For example, the PHP date function is used to format a date and/or a time. Rand function is used to generate a random number. PHP info function is used to output information about PHP's configuration and so on. You can check this link to get more information about the PHP built-in function. However, sometimes maybe we need to create a function to help us achieve tasks in our projects. Creating a function in PHP is very simple. Only needs to starting with a function keyword followed by a function name. The function name has the same rules of naming variables, which is enabling you to start with a letter or underscore but not a number. Also, the function name should meet the purpose that the function was created for. That helps other programmers that are working on the same project to identify what is going on. In the following example, we have created a function named favorite and then added the echo statement between the opening and the closing curly brace. Next, we call the function by typing the function name and end with the semicolon. And as you see, the function outputs the following result when the code has been executed on the server. But sometimes you may need to supply some information as a parameter to function for performing some process into your code. In this case, you can define any numbers of parameters to your function. These parameters will store information like variables. The following example demonstrates how to create a function with one parameter. And as you see, we passed apple as a parameter to function when the function has been called. Also, we can pass a variable to parameter instead of direct value as an example number 2. In this example, we passed a fruit variable as a parameter to favorite fruit function when code has been executed. And as you see, it will replace that variable by its stored value to output the following result. As you can see, the previous forms of functions don't return any value, they only execute a block of code. But sometimes maybe need to make function return value, to use this value on other processing. In this case, you need to use the return statement inside the function. The following example demonstrates that. Here in this example, we have a function called sum. This function takes two parameters, or two numbers, and returns a total of these numbers as outputs when the function has been called. And as you can see, we passed the two numbers as parameters to the sum function when we have called. Then the output will be the totals of the input numbers when the code is executed on the server. In the next lesson, we are going to show you how to use get and post methods in PHP. At this time, have a great day. Thanks for watching.